Out of 128 students taking the test, Bill's rank was 33. In a different school, taking the same test, Ella ranked 40 out of 181 students. Bill claimed he did better than Ella because his ranking was higher. Is he correct? Find the percentile of each and determine who did better. Okay, so now we know that Bill's rank, right, is 33 out of 128 students. Okay, and then Ella, her rank, okay, was 40 by more students, right, in this case. Okay, so of course we know that the ranking itself does not necessarily say that Bill did better. Okay, we need to find the percentile. Remember, the percentile tells us the percentage of students that they did better on, respectively. Okay, now remember, how do we find the percentile rank? Okay, we need to find the number of students below, okay, or the number of values below, and then divide that by the total number. Okay, now let's take a look. If Bill's rank was 33, then how many students did he do better than? Well, out of the 128, right? So he did better than 95 students. So then 95 divided by 128. Okay, now you got to be careful with this in your calculators. Okay, it gives you 74.21875. Okay, now remember, percentiles, we always round these up. Okay, so even though it's a 74.2, right, we don't round this down to 74, right? We would have to round this up to 75%. So that would be Bill's percentile, right? Bill did better than 75% of his class, okay? So what about Ella, right? So then her percentile, we would do the same thing, right? How many students did she do better than? Well, she ranked 40 out of 181, so she did better than 141 students. Okay, so we want to divide that by 181. And once again, in your calculators, right, we get 77.9. Okay, and then this one we would round up as well to get 78%. So Ella did better than 78% of her class. Okay, so based on the percentile here, who did better? Okay, well, Ella did better because her percentile is higher. Okay, so there's definitely the ranking, which is just the placement or the number, okay, and the percentiles. Okay, you want to make sure that you compare these accordingly whenever you're trying to find out who did better.